you please rise and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance? Ready? Begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Hoorah.
All right. Roll call, please.
Okay, Chair Gutierrez.
Present.
Vice Chair Poikert.
Present.
Commissioner Gilbert. Commissioner Esvander.
Present.
Commissioner Gonzalez.
Present.
One absence, two vacancies.
Okay. Do we have any requests to speak on any items not on the agenda?
No, sir.
Knocking the door down.
All right. Okay. The Planning Commission meeting minutes. Do everybody get a chance to look at those?
Move to approve August 7th, 2024 Planning Commission meeting minutes.
I second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay. Now, our first item.
Good evening, Chair and Commissioners. Sandra Robles, Senior Planner with the Community Development Department. I am here to present to you the only item on the agenda, Master Case Number 2024-0013, Conditional Development Permit Number 2024-0008, Environmental Assessment Review Number 2024-0015. And the request is to install an electric security fence at the United Rentals facility. Okay, the first slide is of the project site. The site is located on the northwest corner of Stonehurst and North Locust Avenue, and you can see it here highlighted in yellow. The address is 1910 Stonehurst Drive, and it is on a rectangular shaped 2.17 acres of land. And again, the applicant is United Rentals, and United Rentals rents generators and HVAC systems. The property is located in the general manufacturing zone within the Rialto Airport specific plan. This next slide is of the project proposal. The applicant is proposing to install 1,076 linear feet of the electric fence. The maximum height will be 10 feet. And the layers of crime deterrence include warning signage in English and in Spanish, audible sirens, and low voltage electric shock. This next slide is of an image of one of the fences previously approved by the Planning Commission, located at 371 South Cactus Avenue. The red arrow points to the pole of the fence, so you can see how it is positioned behind existing fences. The information at the bottom includes 8 similar requests that were also approved by the Planning Commission. In terms of general plan and the Rialto Municipal Code compliance, the installation of the fence is consistent with Goal 5.9 of the safety element of the GP, of the general plan. Goal 5.9 intends to reduce criminal activity and discourage criminal involvement in the city of Rialto. The project is exempt under CEQA from section 15303, new construction or conversion of small structures. And the public hearing notices were mailed to all property owners within 660 feet and published in the San Bernardino Sun newspaper. Okay. So as such, staff recommends that the Planning Commission determine that the project is categorically exempt pursuant to CEQA section 15303, new construction or conversion of small structures, And 2, to adopt the attached resolution, Exhibit F, to approve conditional development permit number 2024-008, to allow the installation of approximately 1,076 linear feet of electric security fencing around the perimeter of an existing United Rentals facility at 1910 Stonehurst Drive, subject to the findings and conditions therein. That concludes staff presentation. If you have any questions, I'm available to answer them.
Thank you.
And the applicant is not here tonight.
Okay, let's go ahead and open public comment. Do you have any requests to speak?
No requests.
No applicants here?
Move to close the public hearing.
Okay, any opposed?
Move,
Okay,
move to determine the project is categorically exempt pursuant to sequel section 15303, new construction or conversion of small structures. Number 2, to adopt the attached resolution Exhibit F to approve conditional development permit number 2024-0008 to allow the installation of approximately 1,076 linear feet of electric security fencing around the perimeter of an existing United Rentals facility at 1910 Stonehurst Drive, subject to the findings and conditions therein.
second?
Second.
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay. Thank you. Community Development Director comments, or Paul?
Just had a few small updates for you. Cava Mediterranean Food, they're actually finishing up their TIs in the Renaissance. We hope to see them open in the next month or two.
Okay.
And also that came through the commission, of course. Also, too, Handel's Ice Cream is going to be going in there as well.
Oh, excellent.
So they have their tenant improvements in.
At
And they're
Renaissance,
completing
huh?
them.
At Renaissance?
At Renaissance, yes. Right
Oh.
off of Ayala, close to the corner of Ayala and Renaissance.
Oh, a new structure, not taking an existing
yeah.
vacant?
New structures.
Where's it gonna be at again?
On the west side of Ayala, just south of Renaissance.
Oh, I thought that was a reservoir. No? That west side?
The reservoir's on the east side.
East side, okay, I'm
East side.
sorry, all right.
So yeah, that came through the commission. That you saw it and approved it, and looking forward to seeing them open up. The next meeting will be on September 4th, and we won't see you before Labor Day. So have a happy Labor Day, and we'll see you then.
September 4th, let me put it on my calendar if I forget.
Well, that's moving pretty fast. The year is moving pretty fast.
Did, okay, any planning commissioners, any comments?
I was just curious, how's the homes coming up at Renaissance?
Good question, John. You may have
have a
seen
good
that they're. Oh,
Go ahead.
you may have seen that they are grading up there now. They have their big equipment out there, and they're starting to move forward. And hopefully, they'll start construction and go vertical in the next couple months.
That's
So
awesome.
we don't have a start date,
Well, they did start grading. I'm not sure when they're going to.
so they have permits?
They do have permits to
Alright.
start.
That's
yes.
excellent. Yeah, because Fontana is booming. Have you seen downtown Fontana, how they're really revitalizing that thing down there?
Yeah, I have seen it. I live close by there. And
Yeah, yeah, maybe we get contagious. We could get it over here somehow. It's good, looking good.
I have a question for Paul. This is a one-item agenda. In the future, can we add more than one item if it's possible? Because, it takes 10 minutes to get here and 10 minutes to get out.
Mhm.
And
Well,
I'd rather spend my time working on something that's gonna, make a difference. I appreciate your notes on the new restaurant and so on.
So we try to have at least 3 or 4 items for the commission. We did have a couple that were going to move forward tonight, and they got pulled off the agenda for one reason or another. One of them was the applicant didn't like the conditions, so they asked to go to the next meeting.
Okay.
So at that point, noticing for this project had already gone out,
Yeah.
and we didn't want to delay this project. So we have on occasion tried to go to one meeting a month to take
Yeah.
the commission's time into consideration. So we'll be sure to keep doing that.
We gotta keep government working, and I know that sometimes it takes a long time for these guys to get it going, so I see what Frank's saying too, but it doesn't matter to me, honestly. I mean, unless you guys.
It doesn't matter?
Nah, because this guy's probably waiting for, when did this guy put the application in? It's months.
before you got
It's
here?
months, so I mean, they want their tax dollars at work.
So he's been waiting.
Yeah, he's been waiting, so. Any
Mr.
other
Chairman?
comments? Yes, sir.
Yeah, if I might add on to Paul's comments about the Lennar project in Renaissance with the residential. They have been working to issue CFD bonds to finance all of the infrastructure, and that will go to the council on the first meeting in September.
Good deal.
And then they have a time limit within which to spend that money, so that's additional incentive for them to move quickly.
Yeah, no, no problem. Okay, any other comments? All right,
Move to adjourn.
Second.
all right. Any opposed? No one opposes? Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
You run it.